If I took a shot for everyone from high school that has gotten a child or gotten a house or gotten married, oh my God, child, be in ICU. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lashanya. If you're new here, welcome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you're a low subscriber, you already know the drill. As you can see, I'm barefaced. I ain't got no makeup on. Like, what shame. I wanted to get on here, do a get ready with me / chit chat. I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest. We're not even gonna sit here and act like we're going somewhere. Like, the pressure of the 20s, let's get into it. Me and my friend were talking about it the other day. Snay Beans, that's your shout out. How pressure it just feels to be 20 plus. I'm talking literally 20 all the way up until 29, I guess. 29-year-old people, I feel like, maybe because I'm 23, I just turned 23. I feel like 29-year-olds have it all figured out, and I could be wrong because I see some of y'all on TikTok losing your minds. It is just a lot. The 20s this is not what I thought it would be like at all. So don't judge me. I'm gonna be working out of my travel makeup bag because this is the first weekend that I am home in literally a month and 2 weeks. Every week, your girl has been up and down the East Coast. So yeah, my makeup brushes are gonna be dirty. Mind your business. Clean your belly button. Think back as a kid, like, did you really think like your 20s was gonna feel like how it is now? Like, cause I sure didn't. For some reason, my crackheaded self thought I was gonna have a house by 23, you know, find my husband in college. Like, this is just like a sad story. But no, I honestly feel like the last few weeks, I don't know if it's because my birthday and I decided to just like go all out. I literally did something every single weekend. I just want to live my best life. I feel like our birthdays should be celebrated. It's a holiday, like, that you're alive. Not everyone made it to the next year, made it to their birthday. Celebrate that shit. Okay, like, I did something every single week and I don't regret it. Have I looked at my bank statements yet? No, but I walk by faith, not by funds. I feel like back then, like, I wasn't here, but I just feel like y'all didn't have that much pressure. Social media is such a beautiful tool, but also a very dark place. We like compare our like body types. Like, I feel like no one could be sad on social media. Everybody has to be happy. Ooh, and then once you start venturing into that LinkedIn side, everyone being all successful, that's beautiful and all, but like, that pressure just feels like a lot. I was watching a TikTok and he was just like, what are we supposed to be doing right now? And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I would love to know. Like, some days I wake up and I'm just like, oh, I have it all figured out. Like, this is great, you know? And then some days I'm just like, I really don't even know. I'm content with just winging my life. It's a mystery every day. You never know what's gonna happen. That's why you just have to live your life and not put too much focus and practice on other people's lives on social media, because people be posting pictures all happy, dandy, and whatever. I've done it before. People are like, oh my God, you're glowing. You're living your best life. Little did you know, I was crying in my mama's basement. Like, people will post their relationships all day long. And I feel like that's the reason why a lot of people want to be in relationships, is because they see other people on social media looking faux happy all the damn time, and then they think they all lonely and then think they want a boyfriend. I'm content with being 23 and acting 23. I'm content with not finding my husband right now. Low-key don't even really want a boyfriend right now. To keep it $175. I want to enjoy life. Like, I want to go outside. I want to be outside. I want to live my best life. I don't feel the need to like be strapped down to a human being to the point that I'm just like, oh my God, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go get married. Like, I feel like I could worry about marriage in my 30s. For me, if you're 23 and married, cool, good for you. Not judging you at all. This is just me, okay? Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, where is my soulmate? Like, save me from these treacherous men. But at the same time, I think about it, I'm just like, but like, honestly, I'm kind of selfish right now. I don't want you drinking my juice, breathing my air on my neck, asking me where I'm going all the damn time. Child, please. I just became a free bird. I'm sorry. Last time I checked, I left my daddy at home. I feel like this is the time that I just learn who I am. What do I like? What do I don't like? So when the time does come, I'm not pressured to like, I don't know. It's just too much. Like, the houses, the marriage, the kids. I don't want to be thinking about that at 23. What? I just got some freedom. What are you talking about? You know, I'm not judging, but it's just like, how are y'all on that type of time? Y'all must have lived your best life. You know what? That must have been it. I also feel like the pressure also comes from like knowing what you want to be, knowing what career you want to jump into right away. I don't even want to talk about majors because majors don't even matter. Like, you could do whatever job you want. Nowadays, people just want to know that you graduated. I just feel like it's just so evil of a country to have all these kids, you know, go to college thinking that they're gonna be something and then they come out and they're not. It's just the career thing, like, and then throwing them out into the ocean, like, figure it out. We need a little halfway house. That portion of the 20s sucks. Like, not knowing what you want to do with yourself, your life, like, especially if you move back home, it just hurts a little bit more. I personally just jumped into the tech industry because I knew I wanted to stay in STEM, but I could not with that bio shit. It's for the birds. You would not catch me in the lab nowhere. I salute all my buddies that continued that route, but no ma'am. I knew I didn't want to be a doctor. That's the thing. Like, I used to lie to myself, like, be like, oh, what do you want to do after college? Like, oh, I want to go to med school. For what? For what, Lashanya? I don't even like hospitals. Who are you kidding? Once you graduate, like, you see the pressure of, like, possibly your friends getting certain jobs or high paying salaries, and like, you're still sitting there like, what am I doing with myself? Like, where am I going? How am I gonna eat? How am I gonna live? What, like, I have to have a career. But honestly, I'm at the point in my life where I'm just like, I just want passive income. Like, don't get me wrong, I do want earning income, I do want a job, but I really want to retire at 40 years old. And I tell my mom this all the time, and I'm just telling y'all too, like, I want to retire at 40 years old. I don't understand people that work after 50 or 60. Why? Like, sis, you should be on a beach. Like, why are we doing this? There has to be another way. And I feel like that's one thing I love about our generation. We're so woke to the idea that we don't need a 9-to-5 to survive. We are way more aware that I feel like than other generations that a 9-to-5 is not going to make us rich. It's not. It's just not. Like, give it up. It's me, I win, you lose. It's not happening. You need at least passive income, portfolio income. Child, that has been my goal of 2021, to be so financially literate by the end of the year. And I've been doing so great with saving, but that's another thing too, just like investing. I'm just so happy I'm in a generation where having portfolio income, having passive income doesn't appear as a scam. Shout out to you if you were on that GameStop wave. Let me hold $1. Also, I just feel like there's a pressure to move out of your parents' house. Don't get me wrong. Living alone is immaculate. If you're a person like me, I'm a loner. I have 5 siblings, but you would have thought I had 1 the way I act, or 0. I just love my own space. I don't really like to entertain company too much. Like, I just like to do me. I just live my best life. Like, I don't like to be around too many people. I don't like to entertain people that I don't want to be around. That's just not me. My goal, of course, was to move out right after college. Did that happen? No. But luckily for me, I realized how blessed I am to have parents that don't charge me rent, because they know they just started charging me rent. Lashanya was packing her bags. But no, like, I literally have my entire space. I have the entire basement to myself. It's actually really cute. I put it together really sweet. So it's kind of like a faux apartment. But the moral of the story is, don't feel pressure to move out of your parents' house. Move out when you're ready. Like, I'm so happy that I've had older friends that was like, Lashanya, stay home and hoard your money. Moving out is amazing, but wait until you see your bills. And I'm just like, you're right, because bills are kind of ghetto. I am not ready for that yet. Please. The most I spent on living when I was in college was like $700, $750 a month. I have friends that are paying rent that's like $1,200, $1,400, and that's just rent. No, ma'am. No, but seriously, like, I have the ability to travel whenever I want. I have extra cash to do things. Honestly, I spend more money home than I spent when I was at school, which makes no sense to me, but somehow it happens. But my older sister was like, listen, when you make more money, you spend more money. And that's like, that's right. Because, you know, I'm getting my money up, not my funny up. Purr. You have more leisure to do what you want. Don't get pressured to move out just to show everybody a little key and jingle it and do all that extra shit. Because at the end of the day, who paying your bills? You. Social media is a lie. And it's just funny to me. Like, there's so many like people that other people look up to, like celebrity wise, and then you find out they were scammers all along. Like gas, clutch purse. No, come on, let's be real. Those people are people too. Once you move out, it's over. Like it's really embarrassing to move out and then have to move back in, and then on top of that you wasted so much money. Personally, my mom wants me to stay home until I get married. I told her that's crackhead behavior. I would never do that, but it is kind of smarter to like stay home for a certain period of time and possibly even just buy a house when you leave if you've saved up enough. Everyone has a different predicament, I understand that, but for me, that's probably what my goal is going to be, to just stay home for a little bit, go outside, be on these streets, be on these highways and interstates, living my best life. And then when I'm ready to chill out a little bit, I'll just like, all right, let me go back home, let me do all of that. I just finished my makeup, I just threw on some earrings, my shirt is wet because I washed my hands. But yeah, like honestly y'all, like I just feel like it's too much pressure in our 20s. Like we just need to be living our best lives, finally have time to live, finally don't have anything holding us down like school, parents. Why are we in a rush? I just feel like social media is just like pressuring us into wanting to have the perfect bodies, wanting to be in a relationship, wanting to have kids. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I see a kid, I'm like, oh, you're so cute. But the minute you cry, I'm giving you back to your mama. I just feel like this is a time for us to just finally figure out who we are and what do we like and what do we want to do, and like not be so I have to get shit done, you know, like actually feel our emotions. I feel like a lot of times like we are just forced to not feel our feelings. Like we can't be sad. Yes, be grateful for where you are in life, be grateful for what you have. There's days that you're gonna be sad and that's okay. I'm not saying go have a little boo, but have a little boo or something and go have fun. I'm not trying to see somebody like, oh, you're my husband. Like, not right now, not right now. So what do you think, guys? Do you agree with me? Are we supposed to live our best life in our 20s? Or are you just like, girl, shut up, I go, man. You need to be in a kitchen, pregnant, barefoot. I just don't feel like I'm there. Right now, I'm really career driven. I want to know what does Lashanya want? Where does Lashanya want to go? Where does Lashanya want to be? Who does Lashanya want to talk to? I want to buy that bag. I want to buy that flight. Do what's in your budget. Invest, save, live, be happy. Do not be pressured to move out. Don't be pressured to have no kids. Don't be pressured to have no husband. Do not be pressured to have the right career. We're all gonna make mistakes. But anyway, so that's it for this video. You guys got my simple basic look out of it. If you love this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're new here, again, subscribe. Loyal subscribers, do your job and share the damn content. Like, don't be stingy. Like, I know you want me to yourself, but like, don't be stingy. All right, well, have a good day. Have a happy day. Have a blessed day, guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video.